Hello my dear students, I hope you are healthy and safe and having good time at home. But still we need to study also, and we need to spend some of our time of the day for studies also. So just to start with the videos, do you all remember what we did in our previous video? Yes, we learned about Arpan, and we learned that Arpan was a very extravagant boy, and thus his father wanted to teach him the lesson of the value of life, value of money. So these are the things that you need to inculcate in your life. That means you need not waste money, you have to spend money, and you need to learn the value of hard earned money. So in this chapter we had already learned that Arpan has now started to spend money, and till here we had learned that Arpan will now have to earn a 100 rupee note, and he will have to give this to his father, and then father will give him an increment in his pocket money. So now we'll continue with our chapter in this video.
That's great. Let's go to your uncle's store. Kumar's uncle agreed easily, but warned Arpan that the work was not going to be easy. He would have to be on his toes all the time. Arpan started his work from Monday. He was tired after school, but the store manager did not bother about that. He made Arpan pick up cartons and arranging them in the store. He also made him carry different items to be displayed on shelves. The counting too had to be done very carefully. Arpan was not allowed even a minute to rest. The manager was a stern person. He hardly even smiled. So now we get to know that Arpan has joined the departmental store, and he has started his work from Monday onwards, and he is continuously doing some or the other work in that store. And the manager over there is never allowing him to rest for a minute. He is continuously giving him some or the other work, and he is very stern person. He never smiles. He gives very stern expressions. Let's continue. When Arpan reached home that evening, he was very tired. He did not play cricket. He did not watch TV. He just went straight to the bed. When the fifth day's work was over, the manager handed Arpan a 100 rupee note. Arpan's eyes sparkled with the feel of his hard-earned money. So now after the work, Arpan reached that evening, and on that particular evening he was very tired because for the whole day he was working very hard. So he was so tired that he did not go for playing cricket outside, or nor did he watch TV at home. He just went to the bed and he went to sleep. And continuously after 5 days he did his job, and on the 5th day the manager handed him a 100 rupees note, and now Arpan was very happy. His eyes sparkled, means he was so excited on receiving the money. Now look on to page number 23. That evening Arpan walked into his father's study room and quietly kept money on his table and looked into his father's eyes. So, have you earned it yourself? Asked Mr. Vikas once again, and threw the money out of the window. How can you do that? Arpan almost screamed and ran outside to find this money bag. In minutes he was back. His eyes were moist and face was looking tense. What kind of a joke is this, Dad? Now, on that evening when he took the money from the manager, he went straight away to his father and he kept the money on his table, and his father then inquired him whether he earned that money himself or again he has brought it from somewhere like early he did. So he said, no, it's my hard-earned money. So again Mr. Vikas took the money from his hand and he threw it out. Now it was not a good gesture of his father, so he was very annoyed at this action of his father. He screamed very loudly and then he ran outside to get his money back. And after a few minutes he was back with his money, and then he was asking his father that what kind of a joke is this? What is he doing? Why is he doing like that? It's not a joke, and that is exactly what I wanted you to understand. Well, I am going to increase your pocket money to 500 because this time you have really worked hard to earn this money. Now you know what it takes to earn money. Now you have understood the worth of hard-earned money. I am sure now you will never waste money at all, said Mr. Vikas and put his arm on his son's shoulder. Arpan was quiet. He had learnt a great lesson for the rest of his life. So now when he said that what is this joke, so his father said, no, this is not any kind of joke. This is what exactly I wanted you to know. When we just waste money, it's just like throwing money here and there. It's we feel that it's of no use. We are getting it from anywhere, so we can just use it unnecessarily. So now today I just wanted to make you realize that the value of money, the worth of money. So now you have learned this lesson. So I will increase your pocket money to 500 and I am going to give you. And then he just patted his son's shoulders, and at this Arpan was very quiet, and because he had learned a great lesson that for the rest of his life that he will keep for his future also, that it is very hard to earn money, so we should not simply waste it. So then, here is your winning 500, my son. Saying so, Mr. Vikas opened his wallet. Can I start saving bank account with this money, Dad? Asked Arpan. Things were not the same with him any longer. So now, when he gave him the 500 rupees note from his wallet, so Arpan was very happy, and since he had already learned a lesson of saving the money and not wasting the money, so he asked his father of opening or starting a saving bank account so that he can save money. So now Mr. Vikas has also understood, and he was happy and glad that he has taught a very good lesson to his son who was continuously spending or wasting money unnecessarily. So with this we end with the chapter with the moral that save money today, it will save you tomorrow. So I hope you all also have understood the same, that the value of money is too much and you should not waste money. You should spend money but not waste it unnecessarily. If you save money today, it will save you tomorrow. Means if you save money today, it will help you in your future. So with this we end our chapter.
So my dear students, with this we come to the conclusion of the chapter, and we end it over here by learning the moral that save money today, it will save you tomorrow. So I hope that you all must have understood the value of money in your life, and you too will spend money or not at all waste money. Always listen to your parents, and no need to just waste money. Just please learn the value of money. So with this moral we complete our chapter here.